Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you how I de-stress the furniture that I make for my home. I really love the rustic look, so it's something that I do a lot for my home. We're going to be de-stressing this ladder here today. It's already nice and dry. I had painted it prior to the video, so it's ready to be de-stressed. What we're going to do is we're going to grab a sanding block, two-sided. It has a 220 side and a 180 side. We're going to be using the 180 grit just because it's a lot rougher and it's going to take off the paint a little bit more easier. The 220 grit would take forever and we'd be sanding for the longest time and the paint would still be there. So we're going to start off with the 180 and we're going to go nice and slow. You don't want to go too rough or too hard or too fast, because if you over de-stress and then it's not the way you wanted it, you have to paint it again and just do that step all over again. So it's better to go nice and slow so you can get that look that you're going for. After I had been, de-stressing for quite a while, I switched over to an 80 grit. It's way rougher, so it's taking the paint way better off than the 180. It comes in a pack of 3 right here. It's usually for a sander, but this was left over from a previous project. It was just taking way too long with the 180. All I got was this piece right here, and it was just too much. So I switched over to the 80 grit, which I would use, to take off some of the paint slowly but surely. And I still use the 180 grit, and I also use the 220 grit because at the end I would use the 220 to smooth everything out. As you can see here, slowly I'm taking off the paint, and then I would continue with the other grits. I love using repurposed wood. I love it just because it shows its age and then you could just reuse it. But something that I like right here, like the cracks right here, even though I painted over them, I'll go in with the grit and I'll take off all the little paints and whatever I put on it, just so it shows that crack and the age of the wood. It's something that I really, really love. And if you're going with that rustic look like I am, that's something you're gonna like too. So I'll just go in here with the grit, take off some of the paint so all of that age shows through. Alrighty, everybody, we are done with our de-stressing. As you can see here, I don't like to go too crazy with my de-stressing, just a little bit to give it a touch. The rustic look is my favorite. It's something I really love. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, you can do that down at the bottom. Also, hit that bell so you can get my notifications and you won't miss any of my videos. And I'll see everybody next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.